In ancient times, a kingdom called Pandalam was ruled by a noble king named Raja Shekhara. He and his queen had longed for a child for years. One day, as if blessed by fate, King Raja Shekhara found a divine infant abandoned in the forest near the Pampa river. The boy had a radiant glow and a mysterious golden bell tied around his neck. They named him Manikantan and brought him up as their own son, showering him with love. Manikantan grew up to be a kind-hearted and brave young prince. He was also deeply devoted to his mother and always did his best to take care of his people. As the young boy grew older, the king wanted him as the heir to the kingdom. This made the queen jealous, who favored her younger own child. The queen, along with her maid, devised a cunning plan. She feigned a terrible illness, and of course none of the palace medics could find a cure. Queen, with help of maid, spread the rumor that only tigress milk could cure her illness. The queen requested Manikantan to bring this impossible remedy. Despite the peril, Manikantan did not hesitate. He reassured his worried father, saying, "Do not fear, father, I shall fulfill mother's wish and bring back the tigress's milk." With great valor and divine grace, he left the palace and ventured into the dense forest, known to be filled with wild beasts and untamed dangers. Manikantan walked for days through the thick jungle, facing wild animals along the way. However, none of these creatures attacked him. In fact, they seemed to recognize his divinity and bowed before him as he passed. Finally, Manikantan came face to face with a ferocious tigress, her eyes blazing with power. But when she saw Manikantan, her expression softened as if she was enchanted by his divine aura. The tigress lowered her head, letting Manikantan gently approach her. Manikantan rode back to the palace on the tigress, with other tigers following him. The people of Pandalam could not believe their eyes when they saw Manikantan return riding a tigress with such calm authority. The queen, overwhelmed with awe and regret for her unreasonable demand, realized Manikantan's divine nature. She tearfully asked for forgiveness. The wise young prince forgave the queen for her doubts and misunderstandings. Everyone recognized Manikantan as the manifestation of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva. He went on to meditate in the jungle hills. He came to be known as Lord Ayyappa, and a temple was built in his honor, now known as the famous Sabarimala temple. Even today, people honor Lord Ayyappan and remember his courage, compassion, and divine wisdom, making pilgrimages to his sacred abode in the hills.